Hello everybody. In this lesson I will discuss diagrams and geometric patterns. Examine the pattern below. Write a formula to represent the number of arrows on any pattern. So we can start by counting the arrows. In the first pattern there's 4, in the second one there are 7, and in the third one there are 10. Then we can work out a constant difference, D, and can you remember D was term 2 minus term 1, which is 7 minus 4 is 3. And then this is a numeric sequence, and the general formula there will be Tn is equal to Dn plus C. And then we have a value for D, the constant difference, it is 3. And now to work out C, can you remember we zoom in on the first term, and the first term's value is 4. So that means N term 1 is equal to 4. Tn is 4. So in Tn's place we substitute 4, and in N's place we substitute 1. And then 4 is equal to 3 plus C, and the 3 will walk across, and 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So your general formula for this sequence will be Tn is equal to 3n plus 1. Use your formula for the pattern and determine how many arrows will be in the 60th pattern. So our formula, Tn is equal to 3n plus 1. N is 60, the 60th pattern. So we're going to work out T60. And in n's place, 3 times 60 plus 1. Therefore, the 60th pattern, there will be 181 arrows. The figure shows the layout of tables in a dining hall. A single table can seat 4 children. If there are more than 4 children that require a table, they push tables together. Complete the table. So first of all, the number of tables are given 1, 2, 3, and now the number of children will be in the first table 4 children. In the second table there's 6 children. The third arrangement, when they pushed 3 together, there will be 8 children. How many tables should be pushed together to accommodate 12 children? Now, do you agree the number of children, they form a little sequence, 4, 6, 8. And I think it's very clear that there's a constant difference of 2. So when you add 2, you get 10. When you add 2, you get 12. So what is the answer? Do you agree? Where you found 4 children, that was term 1, 1 table. 6 children was term 2. Term 8 is term 3. Term 4 is 10. Therefore, term 5 can seat 12 children. So the answer will be 5 tables must be pushed together to accommodate 12 children. Now I give you some triangles inside triangles. If this pattern continues, which pattern will consist of 144 triangles inside? So I'm giving you Tn and I'm asking N. Which pattern? Now let's see if we can find a pattern here. On the first one, there's 1 triangle. Then there's 4 triangles. Then there's 9 triangles. So this is a very special sequence, and it's 1, 4, 9. Do you agree that's the sequence for perfect squares? And then the general formula is Tn is equal to n squared. Now I'm giving you the question which pattern will consist of 144 triangles. So in Tn's place, we substitute 144 is equal to n squared, and then now to get rid of the square, we take the square root, and then n is 12. So that means in the 12 pattern, you will find 144 very small little triangles. For a fundraiser, the grade 9 learners decide to make heart-shaped cards to sell on Valentine's Day. They start with 1 card, the next day 2, and they double the amount of cards they made the previous day. Can you work out with a formula for how many cards they will make on the 10th day? Now let's look at this. Can you see a sequence? The sequence is 1, 2, 4, 8 cards. And then it's very clear that there's a constant ratio. And then we say R is term 2 divided by term 1. And then that will be 2 over 1, which is 2. The constant ratio is 2. Or R is also term 3 divided by term 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. There's definitely a constant ratio. Now, into the formula, Tn is equal to A times R to the power n minus 1. In A's place, we substitute 1, the first term, and then in R's place, we substitute 2. Then, where does the 10 fit in? We want to know how many cards they will make on the 10th day. So in n's place, you substitute 10. And then 10 minus 1 is 9. And then 2 to the 9, you work out with your calculator, and the answer is 512. So what does that mean? That means on the 10th day, they will make 512 cards. Thank you for watching. Have you subscribed yet? And do me a favor, please tell all your friends about Online Maths by Miss Pythagoras.